So, let's talk about something. What do we want to talk about? Oh, okay. Things that piss me off about this game. And you know what, let's just do top 5. Top 5 things that piss me off in this game, okay? 5 things. Number 1, number uno. I despise top decking cards, or cards that can be top decked to win, and I'm talking like a single use, Raigeki. I know everybody says Raigeki Dark Hole is not good in the game right now. I don't care. When somebody top decks it and clears my field, I start to fucking rage. I don't know why either. It just pisses me off. Because it's like, even if I can come back from it, it's like, well, now I gotta do all this shit just to get back on the field, and I'm probably still gonna lose. Like, there is a good fucking chance I am still going to lose. Like, you know what happens when you use a Raigeki? You're a fucking dick, dude. I don't know. Yeah, so that's one of my biggest ones. Let's see what another. This is in no order. This is just coming off the top of my head. We're gonna do 5 of them. Second ones, cloggy hands. Oh my god, cloggy hands. And no matter what, everybody says, oh, it's because you didn't build your deck right. No. This can happen with any deck, even the newer ones. A cloggy hand puts me over the fucking egg sometimes. You draw a card and you're like, oh, hand, my turn? Alright, hand's still not great. Pfft, nothing! I got nothing! Not a single thing! Yeah, it's like, why? Fuck. Like, I hate, because you can't do it, and it bothers you because you feel like the other person's looking at you like, I still got this, and you're like, yeah, you do got this, man, because I can't do anything, and then they're gonna think you're a sucky player simply because you just drew 3 Judgment Dragons and a BLS and a Chaos Sorcerer, no cards to mill, and then you drew, like, I don't know, something completely random. It doesn't even matter, a card that you can't use right now. I hate that. Nothing pisses me off worse than cloggy hands. Or hands that are pointless. This still goes in with cloggy hands, this is still number 2, is when you draw, like, all traps. And then, like, the next card you draw is, like, a spell, and the next card you draw a spell. Like, you're not getting the monsters. It's just how your deck is shuffled for this exact time. It just pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. Something that I would agree this pisses off everybody in the game, and this isn't like a top deck or cloggy hand type of deal. This is, or bad hands, or whatever you want to call it, number 2. Number 3. And this is for all Yu-Gi-Oh! It doesn't matter what state of the game is going to be. This will always be something that will always piss you off in this game, is when your summon gets negated. It's just the biggest pet peeve. I always feel like my opponent can summon cards and I never have responses, or you watch other people play and they never, like, get their monsters taken out, but you always get your monsters taken out. That's what it always feels like. It always feels like you get your monsters taken out. And I didn't even do shit. Like, why do I get my monsters taken out? And they get to keep theirs. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, so it's not even necessarily a negation, but like a bottomless, a compulse, a solemn. Your summon is not any longer on the field, is what I am getting at. That throws me, oof, man, gets me blood boiling. But it's not the worst ones of the anger, but because I'm, like, so used to it now, but it still pisses me off, especially when I get back into the game every time, because I'm trying to deck test and I keep getting summoned against. I'm like, fuck this game, I suck at it anyways. Well, this one wouldn't be necessarily a part of the game, but for my number 4, but it's definitely something that is always bothering me, because I've noticed it a lot of times. Okay, a lot of people do this. After you lose a match or a round or whatever, you draw the next card just to see what it was going to be, just out of pure curiosity. And you draw it, and you lift it up, and it is something that could have turned the tides of the whole match. And who cares what the card is? It's different for every deck, or it could be the same for a few, but that one card could have saved you all together, and you're like, why couldn't I draw you earlier? And it does it like every time. No. Sometimes you draw it and you're like, yeah, it wouldn't have fucking mattered. But then the other times you draw it and you're like, man, that could have saved me. And it happens a lot to me, and that is not necessarily something in the game, like I said, but it is something that is a part of me in the game, and it bothers me ever so much. Now, I'll be granted. I mean, I'll be honest. A lot of things in this game don't bother me as that much. So this list is relatively short. It's a card game, I take it for what it is, so there's nothing that much that it can really do to bother me. With that being said, the number 1 thing I hate in this game is cheapo go-to-win decks that are, like, annoying as hell. I'm talking Final Countdown, I'm talking Burn, I'm talking Chain Burn, I'm talking Exodia. Anything that is such a cheap gimmick to win pisses me off. Because you don't get to play. There's no fun in the game. I hate playing against something that I don't have fun. Yes, I did have fun with my friend Luke in a video with Exodia vs. Raccoons. You should go check that out, but that was between me and him playing. Like, it's It's a long video, but you should go check it out because I like uploaded it, or I don't even think anybody saw that I uploaded it. So go check that out if you're watching this. Check that out. But besides me sponsoring that video, yes, I played him with Exodia, but that was fun. If I went to a tournament, I would be so pissed if I played against Exodia, because one, I might necessarily have the cards sided for it, and secondly, like, dude, it's a tournament. I want to see game on game. I want to see strategy. When you have just something to win, it pisses me off. Now, Late Sworn for me is kind of like my friend's Exodia deck. It's a deck that wins, it doesn't require much fun to play, or strategy or anything like that. But still, it's a little bit, you still have to do a little bit more when I play. If I played against an opponent at a tournament and he lost against Exodia and lost against Lightsworn, I'm pretty sure he'd be more pissed at the Exodia loss than the Lightsworn loss, or the Chain Burn, or the Final Countdown. Those type of decks bother me, because I do not like them. I like playing Exodia, I like playing Final Countdown, I don't like being played against it. And I think everybody can agree with me on that, as we like those decks, like they're fun to play yourself, but one, don't you feel like ashamed if you wanted to play it at a tournament, and also you hate playing against it. And boy, do I hate playing against it. Especially, you know what, the freaking Asian Eyes, Chain Burn, yeah, just a whole bunch of bullshit. But, as I say, I don't really get that mad, but it still bothers the crap out of me. I like decks that you can play a little bit more, and yes, a lot of the decks I like are a little bit more straightforward. Still, it's not like fucking Chain Burn and shit like that, where it's like, I win. I like decks like that. Never will, never have, won't, ever. Here, but that's 5 things that piss me off about this game. Name 5 things down below that piss you off about this game. I said 5 things of things, I misspelled it, but yeah. 5 things down below that pisses you off about this game, and I'll see you later, guys. Oh, also, I'm going to do another sponsored message. Go to my video of the duel before and check out the other videos. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, and all that, because We Are Yu-Gi-Oh! Is out right now.